chords for the bass guitar channel. Well, you've made it. This is the 7th mode, Locrian. Thank you so much for joining us. Today, we're going to talk about B Locrian. Now, as a recap, we started with the C major scale. We then went to the D as a starting note, which was Dorian. We then went to E, which was Phrygian. We then went to F, which was Lydian, G, Mixolydian, and yesterday and the day before, it was Aeolian. So today, B Locrian. So let me show you how this looks on the bass. You have your B, which is your root, your C, which is your flat 2, your D, which is your flat 3, your 4, which is the E, your flat 5, which is the F, your flat 6, which is the G, and your flat 7, which is your A. Again. Also look at it starting here, which is B to D, 1 to flat 3, flat 5, to the A is flat 7, to the C is flat 9, to the E is 11, G, which is flat 13, up to the B. Show you another way of going up the scale, but I'm going to do it in octaves, but I'm going to do it in a way that really gets the fingers moving. So you're alternating 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. Maybe even a little faster. That way you alternate your fingers. And you can try this actually with all of the modes. Actually, you can try it with any scale. So it's a good thing to do. It looks like another one of my dogs wants to learn piano today. Well, let's show him the B Locrian mode. So let's take a look at this. You've got your B, your D, which is a flat 3, your F, which is a flat 5, and your A, which is a flat 7, right? But here, flat 9, 11, flat 13. Take a good look at that. C, E, G. What's that? It's a major triad. So you have a minor 7, flat 5, major triad on top. B minor 7, flat 5, C major on top. Now, here's something that's really interesting. Minor 7, flat 5 is also called a half diminished chord. Now, why is it called half diminished? I'll let you know when we get over to the bass. So that was the minor 7, flat 5. Well, let me show you something on the bass. Root to flat 3 is a minor 3rd. Flat 3 to flat 5 is a minor 3rd. Flat 5, F, to A, flat 7 is a major 3rd. This is also called, besides minor 7, flat 5, we'll call it a half diminished. And why would they call it half diminished? And I'll show you. That's diminished. Now, that's minor 7, flat 5, or half diminished. The difference is the flat 7 becomes a double flat 7 in a full diminished chord. Another way to look at this is diminished chords are all based on minor thirds. So D, B to D, D to F, F to A flat, back to the B. This is how I voice the two triad concept of the B diminished and the C major. So, root 1. flat 3, flat 5, flat 2, 11, flat 13. So if I'm going to make this into a chord, I've got to figure, what are the most important notes? Well, if we just do, there's your minor chord. Now, it's really not telling us flat 5. So in the full 4-string position, there's that flat 5, there's the flat 7, and there's the flat 3, the octave above. So this is how you would voice B minor 7, flat 5. But what happens if we're going to use closed position, only 3 notes? Well, just doing the minor chord, 1 flat 3, flat 7, doesn't tell us anything. However, if we go root, flat 5, flat 7, now there, that gives us more of the dialogue. How about checking something out on the upright? So that should wrap it up for today. Let's see. Monday, we'll tackle the Locrian Mode on the 6-string bass. Now, if you have any questions or comments, go to www.thebassguitarchannel.com. I'm David C. Gross. And if you're interested in online lessons or correspondence courses, go to the website as well and have a great weekend. Take care.